Howdy, Aggies. I'm Hart Bailey, president of the Golden Triangle Texas A&M Clubs. While we're disappointed that we couldn't have a midnight yell practice live here tonight, we are excited that Aggies are going to have a virtual one. To find out more about our club or other clubs, go to tx.ag/clubs. Thank you, and gig 'em Aggies.
Well, howdy, Army!
Howdy!
Welcome to Midnight Yell Practice right here in Kyle Field.
Woo!
Well, if you're not already following us on social media, I encourage you to do so to keep up with the updates that we put out during the year. You can follow us on all social media platforms at Tamu Yell. Well, tomorrow, our Aggies are taking on Coach Mike Leach and his Mississippi State Bulldogs. And you know, at first, I was pretty bummed out that the other Yell leaders and I weren't going to be able to be on the road when our Aggies beat the hell out of Mississippi State. However, after doing some research, I realized that we might not be missing out on much. Let me explain. Well, over the years, Starkville, Mississippi has come to be known as Stark Vegas. Now, if you ask a Mississippi State graduate what that means, they may tell you it's called Stark Vegas because it's the place to be on a Saturday night. You know, they might say that it's a place to be because they have their cowbells and football and cowbells, Bully the Bulldog. Did I mention cowbells? Well, that's just false. After doing some digging, I found out that Starkville was named Stark Vegas originally because of its small size, lack of culture, and absence to do things. So all that being said, when you're watching the game tomorrow, rest assured that your living room will be able to provide you with more entertainment and excitement than that cousin-loving, cowbell-ringing dump of a city of Starkville, Mississippi ever could. Now let's have ourselves a fight Texas Aggie Yell practice.
Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
1, 2, 3.
Hey! Gig 'em, Aggies! Hey! Woo!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
1,
2, 3. A-G-G-I-E-S. A-G-G-I-E-S. Hey! Fight 'em, Aggies! Hey! Woo!
pass it back, Eggs!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
Hump it, Eggs!
1,
2, 3. Farmers fight! Farmers fight! 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 Farmers fight! Hey! Whoop!
pass it back, Eggs!
Pass it back, Eggs!
Uncover!
T-X-A-S-A-G-G-I-E. Fight, 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 fight. Room. Texas, Texas, A&C. Big Aggies, 1, 2, 3. Farmers fight, farmers fight, fight, fight. Farmers fight. Hey, whoop!
Well, howdy!
Howdy!
What's the difference between a smart Mississippi State student and Bigfoot? Bigfoot has been sighted.
Hey,
Oh, Army.
Army.
What? I got a little story for you, Aggs. Well, one night, a good-for-nothing Mississippi State student walked into the Dixie Chicken. After about 22 minutes,
Whoop!
he started complaining to Old Rock about always being made fun of and getting called dumb. Being the good ag that he is, Old Rock said that instead of complaining, he should do something to prove everyone wrong. Thinking that this was a good idea, that Mississippi State student decided that he was going to learn the capitals of all 50 states. The next weekend, after studying all week long, that Mississippi State Bulldog walked back into the Dixie Chicken. And again, he was getting called dumb. But this time, instead of taking it, he turned around and said, "Well, I'm not dumb anymore. I know all 50 state capitals." Someone in the back, not believing it was true, stood up and yelled, "Well, all right. What's the state capital of Texas?" That Mississippi State student thought for about 22 seconds.
Hey! Whoop!
After which he said, "Well, that one's easy. It's T."
Whoop!
And that's exactly what we're going to do to him, Max. We're going to beat the ever-living,
Whoop!
ever-loving,
Whoop!
compound,
Whoop!
complex,
Whoop!
Fighting Texas Aggie wrecking crew,
Whoop!
Fighting Texas Aggie Mike Leach can't hang in the SEC,
Whoop!
Fighting Texas Aggie we'll lock him in the shed.
Whoop!
We're going to beat the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2022 hell out of those Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Hey! Whoop!
Pass it back, Aggs.
Pass
it back, Aggs.
Eggs.
Humping eggs.
Hump eggs.
1,
2, 3. Squads left. Squads right. Farmers, we're all right. Load, ready, aim, fire, boom.
reload.
Whoop! A&M,
A&M.
give us room. Hey, whoop!
Pass it back, Aggs.
Pass us back, eggs.
Humping eggs.
Hump eggs.
1,
2, 3. A R M Y T A M C A. Old Army fight. Hey, woo!
Pass it back, Aggs.
Pass us back, eggs.
Humping eggs.
Humping eggs.
1,
2, 3. Rah, 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 rah. T A M C. Rah, 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 rah. T A M C. Rah, 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 rah. T A M C. Woo! Hey! Rah, rah, rah. Team A. Woo!
pass it back, Aggs.
Pass us back, eggs.
Uncover.
Sounds like hell. Sounds like hell.
Hey.
Sure.
Hey.
Howdy!
Howdy!
How do you confuse a Mississippi State Bulldog? You don't. They were born that way.
Woo!
A
A
O Army.
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 What?
I got a little story for you, Aggs.
Whoop!
Well, Old Rock, the good Ag,
Whoop!
was out fishing with a good-for-nothing Mississippi State Bulldog. Well, while they were out fishing for about 21 minutes,
Hey! Whoop!
Old Rock started reeling in some fish, and that Bulldog was having some trouble. So he walked up to Old Rock and asked Old Rock, any luck? To that, Old Rock responded, no. Well, that Bulldog walked off, and after 21 minutes later,
Hey! Whoop!
he came up to Old Rock again and asked Old Rock, any luck? Again, Old Rock responded, no. Well, after a little while longer, that frustrated Bulldog came up to Old Rock and asked that same question for the final time. Old Rock, any luck? Again, Old Rock said no. Well, that frustrated Bulldog walked over to Old Rock's cooler, opened it up, and to his surprise, he saw that Old Rock had hit his limit of 21 fish.
Hey! Whoop!
Well, that Bulldog whipped his head around, looked over at Old Rock, and said, Old Rock, I thought you said you didn't have any luck. To that, Old Rock responded, luck had nothing to do with it.
Whoop!
And that's exactly what we're going to do to him, Max. We're going to beat the ever-living,
Whoop!
ever-loving,
Whoop!
compound,
Whoop!
complex,
Whoop!
Find Texas Aggie, Bulldogs make for bad fishing dogs.
Whoop!
Find Texas Aggie, national bass fishing champs.
Whoop!
Find Texas Aggie, anything that we do and do well, we win.
Whoop!
We're going to beat the Find Texas Aggie class of 2021 hell out of Mississippi State Bulldogs.
Hey! Whoop!
Pass it back, Aggs!
Pass it back, Aggs.
Hump it, Eggs!
Hump it, Aggs.
1,
2, 3. Beat the hell out of Mississippi State. Hey! Whoop!
All-Army does it twice!
Pass it back, Aggs. Pass it back, Aggs.
Hump it, Eggs!
Hump it, Aggs.
1,
2, 3. Beat the hell out of Mississippi State. Hey! Whoop!
pass it back, Aggies!
Pass it back, Aggs.
Hump it, Aggs!
Hump it, Aggs.
1,
2, 3. Rah, 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 team. Farmers fight. Farmers fight. 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 Farmers, farmers fight. Hey, whoop!
Mighty Army!
Howdy!
Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. Real quick, We want to thank the Association of Former Students for helping us put on this yell practice tonight, as well as everything they do to support us and the entire Aggie network. If you're not already a member, we encourage you to consider joining the Century Club by visiting tx.ag/give. Also, make sure to keep up with the Association of Former Students on all social media platforms at Aggie Network. Thanks, gig 'em, God bless, and beat the hell out of Mississippi State.
Whoop!